Published 1924 EDT, the 20th of October 2017. Updated 1924 EDT, the 20th of October 2017. Brendan Rodgers admits he is eyeing centre-back reinforcement in January after NOWSimunovic was potentially ruled out for another 3 weeks. The Bosnian sat out Wednesday night's 30 Champions League defeat to Bayern Munich and is expected to miss the Halloween rematch against the Germans following an MRI scan of his hamstring. Centre-back injuries have afflicted Celtic all season, with Simunovic, Eric Sviatchenko and Dedrick Boyata absent at various points. Sviatchenko has now returned to training but will not be ready for Saturday's Betfred Cup semi-final against Hibernian. NOWSimunovic was potentially ruled out for another 3 weeks with a hamstring injury. Celtic manager Brendan Rodgers admits he is eyeing centre-back reinforcement in January. Jozo's injury is similar to what it was before, it's a recurrence and could be 2 or 3 weeks, said manager Rodgers. Will he miss the next Bayern game? One would think so. It's been an issue for us from when he came in the first day. It's definitely an area I need to look at now. In the meantime, we move on with the players we have and we'll always look to find a way. It's just unfortunate. Jozo just seems to pick up to these niggles and knocks. It was the case before he came in as well, but it's definitely an area of the pitch where you need stability. It's been unfortunate for us that we haven't had that. Rodgers had hoped to recruit South Africa international Rivaldo Coetzee during the summer. Rodgers had hoped to recruit South Africa international Rivaldo Coetzee during the summer, only for that deal to collapse when the 21-year-old failed a medical. Celtic have been criticised for not landing an alternative in the remaining 4 days of that window, but Rodgers insists the scale of this season's injury issues could not have been forecast. The unfortunate thing for us is that it hasn't just been one player who's been affected, it's been 2 and sometimes 3 at a time who have been out, he added. You're always open to criticism as a manager if you don't have a ready-made replacement like they do in the computer games, but, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. In the summer it was also about the availability of the right type of player because I don't want to stockpile players and bring one in just for the sake of it. Of course, if someone was to tell me that all of my centre-halves would be unavailable for a certain amount of time, then I would have had to consider signing someone, but I'm a developer of talent and that's one of my loves of being in Scotland. I love the notion that I can improve young players and then put them into the team. If you just keep buying players then you lose the opportunity to do that. So it's unfortunate but we have to make do and we'll see what January brings.